Hello. Really got my morning hair on today. Hi. Hello out there. Um, it's day 11 of the Fearless 30 challenge. And this is a challenge that was created by Alok Apudari. And I've said yes to it. An opportunity for me to step into my vulnerability, my visibility, and my valuability. And for ways for us to get to know each other a bit more, I've been sharing daily. And I was undecided about whether to write today's challenge out or to hop on here. And I chose to hop on here because the prompt for today, and they're all curated prompts that are sent out, is how do I give back? And I was really tuning in. And actually it's interesting because I've been really craving more give back, like more actual time volunteering. And I got to tune in to how I actually am currently giving back. And so, yes, I do the GoFundMes, and yes, I contribute to causes that I believe in, and yes, I help out, and do acts of service, and find myself extraordinarily generous with clients and present. But the one that I really wanted to share with you is around the ways in which I tend to the land. And I've been popping on here in these videos and sharing. I'm currently living in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I am living up against open space land. So I get to wander this place, and it's quite extraordinary. And for the last 2 years, I have been deep in relationship with this place. I have been deep in relationship with the land, with the more than humans, with the coyote, with raven, with jackrabbit, with bunny, with all the winged ones. And I don't take it lightly. And I really have cultivated a very intimate relationship with this place, with the pinon, with juniper. I'm standing right here next to pinon, and that's juniper. And held by the mountains and sky and sun, moon. And so I ordinarily actually don't even take my phone with me on my morning walks. And but I have been for these challenges so that I can do the videos. And I'm just present with this place. And I'm in relationship with this place. And I talk to this place. I talk to the more than humans. I talk to the land. And while I'm just standing here, I'm just going to show you a quickie. This is a little altar. I really love to create beauty around this place, so that when I walk by it and when other people walk by it, not only do they receive the beauty and the knowing that they're not alone, but that has a lot of prayers in that little spot where I have actually done ceremony and shed a few tears. This land is a place where I have offered my saliva as a way to give to this place. I have offered my moon blood. And one thing that feels really important to name here is that I'm also very much in conversation. I think I've said that, but making sure that the land and the rock people are okay with me moving the rocks around and making things. I wanted to show you. So New Mexico is a very interesting place. There's oftentimes, just abandoned cars, like old cars, and you can't really see it. I'm going to show you this little spot too. So this is when I first moved here, this heart was here. I have certainly added many of my prayers and intentions and tears. There's my shadow. And I also added the pine cone around here. This is a place that I come and got the views. Yeah. So, again, the prompt was like, how do I give back? And, again, I do a lot of the traditional, ways of giving. But I really wanted to share with you, since I've been taking you on these walks, how I'm in deep relationship with this land, and that really feels like activism. It feels like a way in which I tend to the place. Of course, this place is really pristine, and there's oftentimes trash. There's oftentimes beer cans. There's oftentimes scat, which is fine. I oftentimes just leave the dog shit, coyote shit. But I will always pick up, if I walk by, trash. So I think that's all I got for you today. This is the little path I'm walking on. And it's quite epic and quiet and special. And I do not for a second take any of it for granted. And so, hope this feels inspiring. I would love, if you have made it this far, to tell me, how do you give back? Inspire me, inspire others. And a big thank you for being on this journey and for watching and witnessing. It has been, vulnerable being out here every day. So thank you. Bless you. Happy Saturday.